this person knows you care about them, but I don't think like on that level. Like people gotta understand and use their discernment when it comes to caring. Like somebody really think you still in like meaning like you're kind, because I feel like this person has trauma from their childhood, trauma from whatever past lover, and this person needs to go heal. Because if you knew all this, you wouldn't deal with them. They came off like the King of Wands, like everything was all right. They healed, and this person is a liar. And the thing is, the one thing I can't stand is when people try to manipulate you and use, like I told my therapist this, like, and I remember I really regret deleting this video where everybody was loving it and I was so unused to like support and love, because as the oldest I always grew up taking and supporting myself and really being hyper independent, to the point there'll be men that'll be like, oh, she got her own place, oh, she has her own car, she got 2 cars, she's working a good job, because there's nobody out here trying to be a provider for women. And I'm not gonna sit here and let someone who, um, you know, even when I gave someone just a slightest inch, and I was going through a rough path for 3 weeks until I seen how that person treated me, and that after that, that was one and done for me. Even some people, they will show other signs, and I feel like this energy is a person that wants to use that. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're talking about. I got things going on in my life, and okay, so you don't need to be worrying about relationships. This is the same energy like when I remember I told Cancer, I cannot date you because you don't have a car. And I will pick this person up, take them to work. Sometimes it didn't matter if I didn't feel good. If I didn't feel good, I couldn't come. I couldn't come help you. It's simple as that. Like, you feel me? And whoever this person is like the Emperor, cold and rigid. They're facing judgment. They woke up your own angels. This person don't know that you go to your cemetery of where your loved ones are at and you clean their plaque, which, there was a pastor telling me, like, of blessings where people clean the plaque and bring in fresh flowers or renewing the like there's I forgot what he said, and he has an accent. He's very nice. He's a nice Haitian man. And I don't know, this person, you also could have took care of loved ones. Like, let's say if they was going through something, they could find, like, you will work hard to make sure they don't have to struggle, even if like Social Security or anything working. Like, you give family members. Even when I was living in my own apartment, I used to give my mom um money. It would be just 100, 200 is better than nothing, because I would hear women be like, oh yeah, my kids don't check up on me or nothing like that. And maybe they wasn't the best parents, but some of them, they was actually good parents with the justice card. Because whatever this Knight of Wands did, this person could be 18 to 30. And if it's the Emperor's in reverse, this person's a grown ass man, like 30 and up to 60, bro. No, man. And this is a person that knows people need to be financially stable, or it's gonna mess up the relationship, or I don't know. You walking away from this person with the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The King of Cups is in reverse, by the way, but the Eight of Cups, like, you gave this person a chance and a chance and a chance. Well, this is a family member, a friend, but I'm getting lover, bro. Because you gave this person the world. You're the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. You're very intuitive. Someone's like, every woman is divinely gifted with that intuition. And you know why? Because God knows there's some people, and men are very deceptive. And you know how? Because I remember taking an ex to see Eddie Griffin. We was like front row. And I will never forget how there's a skits that Eddie Griffin did where Disciple was like, he called them his homeboys, He was a comedian. He's my ninjas, But he knew who betrayed him. And he's sitting there just, like, even when he was, like, Eddie Griffin would say, even when he was nailed to the cross. And he was like, I'm going to come back again. Resurrect. That's why I looked at people where it's like, you act like some people really think. And I even had someone really cut me off as I was getting my nails done. And I'm like, oh, people do resurrect and come back. Like, that's just the cycle of life, because it's like, birds are born, die, and it's like, yeah, you go to heaven, but then you could come back again, do God grace. And people really just think when you die, you die. And you gotta really just let people who are just so quick and anger to like cut you off, like their opinion is their opinion, because they had a parent like that. There is some people who will love their parents even when they was abusive to them. But even though they'll tell the most traumatic stories, I was gonna do a prayer for black men and men in general, because there's men that will tell me about their traumas, and they'll have this image of women. It's like, if you don't love women, but then you want to be intimate with them, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. It's giving a user. That's not going to heal your pain, because as divine feminine, we know, like the sunflowers that's behind her, we have to use our intuition. That even though we went through things where we wish we had a better relationship with our mom and dad, some of y'all be the best parents to your cousin. You could have heard your cousin, your friends say you would be a good mom. You're a good person. You can see a lot of people critique you, and there's going to be a time where the divine feminines are doing good things. People are going to be like, yeah, she's always a good person. Look at McKinney Walker. Look at De'Are. People know, because she's standing her truth. So that following the leader shit and doing what other people, that shit will get you fucked up. Even I told this person, she's like, yeah, that can even fuck up your image. But she said this getting to the point where if someone's trying to ruin your image, people gonna look at that person's side eye like, what's wrong with you? The 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you staying away from people that's not balanced, bro. Yeah, it's like something about the past, something about your innocent, like somebody missed the time where everything was happy. And I feel like you didn't even ruin it. It had to be this Aries. It had to be. The love goes away when someone disrespects one another. Give me more on this 6 of Cups and 9 of Wands. You literally detach from this person. One thing I learned from a pastor wife, she said, your words are power. It don't matter what someone try to. You could break anything, any chain, through the power of prayer. Because this person got a false facade of, like, you could be like thinking this is their car and they got a Hellcat, but that's the homie car. So you know how London was saying, like, is it Lori London? What's her name? He gonna trick too. I love dealing with a rich man. That's the song. But then she was saying, like, in the part of the song, like, I don't want to deal with Lil Homie that gets a yeah, this is Lil Homie, but he acting like he big homie. The Justice card. This person is totally imbalanced. Like, you're going to get your 4 wands. Your joy, your happiness, your apartment, your own crib. You're not paying this person no mind. It's even crazier when I'm, as a tarot reader, people be thinking this is like people that I know. That's how I know. My angels be telling me somebody's watching. I'm just pulling on the energy, because you are somebody wish fulfillment. You're someone care bear. You're somebody who wish, and they're not going to play about you. This person disregards their consequences. You got friends that don't like that, and you got angels that move you away from people that spy and talk bad about you. It's given like a modern spirit who lacks commitment to their own goals, low self-esteem, don't take care of their finances, overspending, wonder why they in the 10 of swords. And then they strategically doing stuff from you. Like, if this person's low on money, they will steal from you. They will steal. But it's going in your purse, going in your safe, taking a little, like, bruh. With the Lovers, you're getting new love. In the Empress, you're getting new love. And it's because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your investments, where your money's going, where your energy's going, how you think. You think highly of yourself. You're practicing patience. You're practicing confidence. I heard almost a conflict. Oh, damn. It's somebody who's a Knight of Cups. And your angels, guys, ain't playing with you. The Hermit, they taking action because they tired of seeing you burden. They tired of seeing people leave you out in the cold. You got the strength to overcome it, but it's like you deserve someone to cater to you.